welcome to the next episode of Talk Time. I think it is now episode number 5, which is absolutely awesome. Welcome to the weekly show. If you're coming to us on YouTube, then hello. Please leave some comments below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. And follow us for weekly shenanigans. So it's what is it now? The start of November when we're filming this. We're basically getting ready for the Christmas rush. We're organising Christmas parties, but really on a day-to-day basis, we're still doing our normal work. And we had a bit of an eventful day, didn't we, Nick?
Why?
Running.
Why does this always fall on my shoulders? Am I just an easy target? If something goes horribly wrong,
bring it on yourself, mate.
If something goes horribly wrong, I mean, surely it's easy for anyone to go out in an afternoon and accidentally spend £86 of pizza money on a pizza. Surely that's happened to everyone.
Everyone was sent with one job, and that one job was to go out and review a certain bike.
Yes.
However, in his wisdom, he
we can't say which bike. Not yet.
Okay,
yeah.
All right, leave it. Anyway, the bike's irrelevant.
The bike's very relevant.
He decided that the best way to review this bike was to go to a pizza shop.
Look, it was a cafe racer.
Because it doesn't make any sense to me.
It's November. It was a cafe racer. It's a hipster bike. It looks good. It looks cool. I was feeling the
Royal
cool.
Mile.
What was
wrong with the Royal Mile in Edinburgh?
The Royal Mile would cost you £86 just to stop. so this was cheap, and I was going to hipster places. I was going out to do hipster stuff on a hipster bike. At hipster pizza places.
Instead of parking it on the Royal Mile, he parked it on the promenade.
Yes, I did.
With his arse hanging over the seat.
Well, you know.
Forget, we've actually got the GoPro was running when you went arse over
I'm sure.
So we're going to show that.
Sure, none of that footage is not out there.
So basically, what happened was he was sent to review a bike. He did it. He bought pizza on the way. Didn't realise how much pizza he'd bought. Spent £86 on the 3 largest pizzas known to man, just so that he could be allowed to do this review.
21-inch.
In someone's pizza shop.
That didn't happen.
The bike wouldn't start after it, so he was running down the road, making an absolute tit of it, fell over, and then we had to go and rescue him. But then some loyal giveaway guys person recognised him and said, "You're from the giveaway guys."
I can jump start that and help and give you a hand up off the ground.
Classic. I wish I was there.
Shall I put those pizzas in the oven for a while? Oh, I can't. They're that size.
They're freaking huge.
They are massive. They were really nice as well. Really nice.
It's good pizza.
What was the name of the place?
Severino's.
They're not Chiverinos.
Chiverinos, maybe.
Chiverinos.
Look, just in my defence, all right?
Freaking expensive.
In my defence,
Yeah.
the photographer, the film camera guy is hip, isn't he? Adam, he's pretty hip.
Pretty
He's got the
much,
ring.
yeah,
He's got the rock and roll rings. He's got the shades.
And where is this going? And how
I'm
does
saying
this relate to you falling over?
he said Severino's is like a hip place to go. I'd never been there before. I didn't know how much a
actually, I've
slice
seen
of pizza.
Aerosmith and Bon Jovi and stuff
Yes,
there.
shut up. They were there at Portobello this morning. They were at the table right beside me. Anyway, I went up.
They spent 86 quid.
I don't even think so.
Probably. Right, you're not going to let me justify it, so I'll let it pass.
Yeah.
All right, I did. I spent £86 on pizza. 3 pizzas.
Ouch.
Pizzas. And these 3 pizzas were big enough that they couldn't even feed 8 of us back in the office.
There's a lot of pizza left.
Massive.
8 of us have all had like 3 slices, and there's still about a whole pizza left.
I don't think the people out there though realise just how much.
I think you should go get one.
Just how much fun these road tests and reviews can be.
Look at the size of these. That is the biggest pizza I've ever seen. It's absolutely ridiculous. So heavy.
The guy that brought them to the table said the Deliveroo drivers refuse to take them because their scooters can't take the size.
No wonder they'd be bloody wheeling everywhere with the amount on them.
For the one person that I know that is 110% going to watch this video, I'm just going to say one thing and one thing only.
I'm really sorry.
No. 2 pizzas, mediums. And that is a very long story that I will not be going into, but the one person who I know is absolutely going to watch this will laugh at that. Anyway, so you've been out reviewing bikes,
Yes.
just as normal,
Yes.
making a fool of yourself. Phil here has been busy as well with
Absolutely.
your bike build. So go on, give us
Just the
update.
bike build?
Have we got anything to see yet?
We've got photographs that we've not uploaded yet.
Oh, Phil.
Update is the tank is finished, painted, fitted to the bike.
I think you should
We've
find
done-
the picture on your phone and you can at least hold it to the camera.
That might take him a while. He's,
Alright,
full,
tell you what.
he's full of pizza. It'll take ages.
Full of pizza, mate.
Keep talking and then you can find it later on.
Aye. So we've got the tank painted, we've got all the bits powder coated, we've got them all fitted back on, we've got the air induction kit on it, we've removed all the air box, which was an absolute nightmare, because as Nick knows, being a BMW madhead, the air box actually contains the battery box as well.
Yep.
It's contained in there, so we've had to relocate the battery up inside the tank with the ECU and everything like that. So.
Sounds dangerous.
Well,
We've dropped the battery into the
See,
fuel tank along with the ECU.
What's more dangerous, having 14 litres of fuel beside your crutch when you're riding a bike than a battery?
It's a crotch rocket.
Yeah, exactly. So we've removed the airbox. It's looking cracking. Steelworks have made a metal sort of cool holder for the battery.
Right.
It's all strapped in as per regulated and regulations.
I love how it's strapped in though.
It's strapped in.
Okay.
All batteries are strapped in. They've got to be. They're all strapped. So fitted the strap on it, and the bike is looking absolutely cracking. I'm
So this
really
is-
looking forward to
This
getting
is
this
the
back.
BMW R9T.
I always say it wrong.
You always say
9RT.
it wrong. So it's the R9T.
R9T.
That
Yes,
you
the
bought.
urban. It's the urban model.
You bought this bike for the giveaway, guys. You bought an absolute pile of junk.
It wasn't very nice.
Looked horrific. We stripped it. You've massively improved it, and then in the end, it's going to go on the site.
Yeah.
I disagree.
For you guys at home, grab a ticket
It
on this.
was a pile
It was
of
a good-looking bike. It
It
disappeared.
was a good bike. It just looked horrific.
It disappeared 4 weeks ago, and I've never seen it since.
We
Well,
have
I am
had
very
some
much
issues.
feeling the
I'll
same.
give you an update.
I've
It's
never
been
seen
a lot
it
of
since.
issues. So I don't know if you know this, being BMW, which you should.
Which I probably don't.
The Boxster engine
the big
is
balls.
extremely hard to tune.
Right.
Because obviously we're removing the airbox, we're putting an induction kit on it, we've
Yeah.
changed the exhaust, we've got a custom exhaust being built,
Right.
which isn't finished yet. So the air ratios are out, so they're very hard to map. So we've
Right.
got Richard down at Woolwich Racing. He's working on a map just now that we're going to get fitted and flashed up in Piscotty, which is Bob Grant Racing. He's going to dyno it for us. And what I'm thinking about doing is taking the demonstrator, the stock bike, up to Bob Grant, and we'll see how we get on with that. And then we can stick ours on the dyno and see the difference.
What's a pit Scotty?
That's where his unit is. That's
Okay.
where his business is.
It was some sort of secret.
Have you ever heard of Piscotty?
Never heard of a pit Scotty.
It's just outside Cooper in
Right.
Scotland. So he's got a dyno there. And you'll be able to see what we started
I'll
with,
tell you what.
and then what we're finished with.
Why are we even thinking about putting on a dyno? No, you ride the one you've built. You ride the pile of junk
Yes.
that you think's fantastic.
No,
and have a
I
race.
happily ride it.
That would be 10 times more fun.
It will eat it alive.
I'll win.
No, you won't.
Are we on?
100%.
Yes.
Are we on for a
Yes.
race?
Boom. Done.
Will this be on a closed circuit, sort of closed
Yeah,
roads?
we'll get up
No.
to Crail Raceway.
Oh, drag race.
Yeah, absolutely, quarter
Alright.
mile.
All right.
Oh.
On an R90.
Have you-
maybe.
If you rode a Boxster engine, you'll end up going to the left straight away. It just whoa! pulls you.
Along the bypass.
I'm genuinely not sure anyone's ever done a drag race on an R90 urban scrambler before. But at least the people there will get.
They'll definitely have a
Yes,
giggle.
it'll be something new.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
can you do
okay.
that? Can you just rock up
You can
and?
rock up to Crail
You rock
Raceway
up and get a
do that,
ticket and sit in
All
line
right.
and do it.
Yeah, well, let's do that.
But we'll try it, weather permitting.
No,
We'll get that done at some
Let's
point.
let's just do it.
And
I'd
that's
be-
going to be the car park out the front.
Because it sounds like your
I think
special
so.
Pit Scotty mapping is going to just go get to 55 and then.
I think we'll get more torque out of it, but we definitely, I think, won't get much more brake horsepower. Maybe a couple of brake horsepower.
Okay, I'm going to go on. I'm going to go on a diet right now.
Well, we're losing all the back pressure on the cylinder,
Well,
obviously.
if you're going on a diet, you won't want one of this week's cakes, and this
Oh!
is a perfect segue into what is the Tunnocks Caramel Log.
Should we? We should have
The
like
biscuit
we should
of
have we
choice.
should have like a little sort of welcome to this week's cake.
Hold on a minute. Go on.
Welcome to this week's cake.
Tonics caramel.
Come open, come on. I'm having one. The diet always starts tomorrow.
How many bits of pizza did you have?
I had 2.
2. Fucking you had 3.
Which probably means I owe you about 24 quid.
Thank you very much, Nicholas.
Can you possibly
These
eat,
things make a right mess.
can
of it,
you
don't they?
possibly eat a caramel log with Diet Coke?
Yes, you can.
Is that even possible?
I don't know. We'll try. What is that? That's like the most retro-looking packaging.
It's very hip.
Demand.
It goes well with the bike I was riding, the hipster
Lovely.
bike of this week. It goes.
Nice.
So it looks good. It looks
He's
like
dedicated to this guy. He's just taking a bite and he's like, "That's me.
I've made a
I'm
lot.
gonna win this race."
Just for YouTube purposes.
I've made a lot of mess on this rug already. Just opening this
Has
packet.
anyone ever hoovered this rug?
No.
No, not yet.
This is a guy's studio.
studio,
It's,
isn't it?
it's underwear in the corner over there. The socks hanging off of the side. This place smells like a dog's basket.
Let's not talk about underwear, Nick, when we see you getting changed to go
Oh,
in your
no,
bike.
let's not go there.
What other news we got?
I had the two of you when I came in.
Good.
When I came in 20 minutes late this morning, I had the two of you discussing a road trip, and then I had
Yes.
to go out on the review, and I don't know what's going on. What's going
Well,
on?
you were head over heels, weren't you?
What are you talking about? Road
Head
trip.
over heels. All the
Exactly. All those autumn leaves. And watch yourself on the roads these days, guys. The leaves can be very slippy. Very slippy. Well, we are
You can bleep right, bleep off.
we're planning a road trip. We're going to get 3 budget bikes and we're going to go
Be careful
Are you laughing
out
at the
there, Joe.
budget or are you
No,
laughing
he's
at...
laughing at the public safety announcement for wet leaves on the roads. It was really formal. Spitting tea cake all over the place.
all weather riders. You alright there? He's left the building. So anyway, yes, we're going to be going on a road trip. We're heading to Oban or some other Scottish destination. We're going to take 3 budget bikes of our choice and we're going to hit the road.
When you say budget bikes, should we not be taking bikes that are fit for purpose? Why would you take
Whoa,
them?
come on now.
You've just warned people about the wet leaves, and now you're saying,
Yes.
let's go and buy a budget
Yes.
bike and ride through the wet leaves to Oban.
How exciting is that?
Too exciting for my liking
I'm
after
game for
today.
that. I'm totally game for that.
Oh Jesus, this is going
So
everywhere.
we'll be doing this in January. I think January would be a good start for that.
January, right?
Yes.
So basically, full of turkey, full of Christmas dinner. You've done your festive season, and
Exactly.
instead of
Let's go
lounging
to
in front
Oban.
of the television,
Yeah.
you've decided you want to head north.
Yes.
Will it be anywhere open? Are we
Yes, back.
Are we staying over?
That's how good. Sorry, Nick, but that's how good the biscuits are.
They're good.
Yeah.
I lost
So
it there.
we've got the trip. £5,000 budget.
Is that what we're doing? A
£5,000 budget. Let's get a £5,000 budget bike.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my eyes are watering from laughing so hard.
I'm not sure you can buy a lot of bikes.
What would you
for
think?
£5,000
We should
these
get 3
days.
demonstrators.
I think, right, that the £5,000 bike challenge sounds fantastic.
But
Maybe
thank God.
£5,000 is going to get you a bike with trouble. Is my gut feeling.
But that's the exciting thing because you'll have the challenge is you've got to take your £5,000 and buy
Like
a
an
bike.
incredibly
So
reliable thing.
if your bike at £5,000 lets you down, you're going to look like a plonker, and it's part of the show. I think that's quite exciting.
But what about if we just do the road trip on decent bikes that'll make it?
Are
First,
you a snob?
a little bit, yes. A little bit. I'm a little bit snobby.
Okay.
Just
As long as you've got a rucksack.
just a healthy amount. Why would I need a rucksack? I've got bits of my bike for spare parts.
Just in case you go over it again, you need to take some tools.
On all the leaves.
Yeah, you can maybe
Don't go.
he started that again. Oh dear, oh dear. The people aren't watching anything but us laughing there. So what would you suggest, Nick? What would you want to do? Go and get a nice Triumph to take.
I need to hoover the crumbs up.
Hold on, we'll get Henry out.
What do you
So
think?
it's January.
Yes.
You're going to Scotland.
we already live in Scotland.
I think you should
which
give
has
you-
got to be one of the best biking places.
It has,
for
but
us,
it could be snowing, it could be icy, it could be super winter. I think you need to
So
make
you don't think we should take an M1000RR?
No.
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 Okay.
No, I
That's a shame,
don't.
'cause I thought that was going to be
I
quite a
thought
good
that was
idea.
really good.
Well, I think Phil could because he's a master of motorcycle control. He's like
Unless his leaves, obviously.
even on wet leaves, he's like a ballerina.
You just sort of step up and let it do what it wants.
I think
and then put your bum down.
it'd be a tricky trip anyway.
Well, we're not setting a date. We're saying January, so January's,
I love how non-committal we are.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going, maybe.
Are we making a decision? Because if you say it now, you're going to have to do it.
We're going.
We're
Right,
going.
So
we're doing a trip.
Where are we going?
Oban.
What?
I'm kidding. I've got a great
Isle of
idea.
Skye.
I think we should. The end destination.
We could get a hotel, well, a B&B, a B&B.
A campsite, it's dropping down and down. Oh, you could just sleep by the side of the road while camping.
We'll get a B&B on the Isle of Skye.
Right.
Get some amazing photos of our bikes
Right.
that we've chosen,
Right.
and go round the Isle, and that'll look amazing. And it's a decent away. What's it, like a
That's
4-hour ride from here?
No, that's going to be a 3-day trip, is it not?
No.
I don't know how long the ferry is.
For it's a bridge.
It's a long ferry.
You're right. You can go to Mallaig and get a ferry across for Armadale. So you can get a ferry across from Mallaig to the Isle of Skye and then go
Alright.
round it and come back out the
Okay.
bridge. That's what I normally do. I
There's a
spend the night.
bridge. What's everyone's problem with bridges
We'll
nowadays?
go to the bridge. That cuts a day off the trip.
Yeah. How long did Phil? You're the logistics expert.
Hit me.
Well, you are now.
From here to
How
Isle
long
of
did it
Skye.
take to get from
Four
here
and
to
a
the
bit
Isle of
hours.
Skye? 4 and a bit
Four and a
hours.
bit
Fine,
hours.
let's do that.
And then how long does it
One
take to go
overnight.
round the Isle of Skye?
5 minutes.
It does not. It's a
I'll
big
be honest with
island.
you, I love Scotland, but Isle of Skye is boring. There's nothing there. It's a big, beautiful road. There's some nice scenery.
Wrong
You've got
place to go then.
Right, come on then. Well, where would you go?
Yeah.
Applecross.
Applecross.
Let's go up over the Applecross.
Do you know? I have
pass.
to say, I've only ever been through Applecross, and whenever I go, it's just a bacon butty, it's a cup of tea, and then onwards, it's been a stop off.
Yeah, we'll
I've
get-
spoken
yeah,
to
yeah.
but I've spoken to a couple of people that have stayed there.
Yes.
At the Applecross Inn and other places, and apparently it's a really lovely place
Yeah,
to stay.
it looks beautiful.
So
I'm up for it if there's a nice, fancy, swanky hotel.
no, just an
there.
inn, like Applecross Inn. It's just a
Like,
nice
decent,
inn.
like
Yeah,
decent bed covers
Yeah.
and a good shower and.
apart from the cockroaches. It's not
Right.
cockroaches. Sorry, that's a
know.
joke. That's a joke. No, Applecross
Yeah,
is
it's a
super-
really
I'm-
nice
I'm-
place.
I think
Yes.
there was a nice place to stay in Applecross.
Even a snob like you will go.
I would stay in the Applecross Inn.
There you go.
Snob.
Beautiful place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
plan.
okay.
it's good. It's good for blobs, slobs, and everyone else.
And cockroaches.
And
And obviously, it could possibly be closed in January.
well,
the
then
pass.
we'd. Oh, really?
Maybe it depends on the
Depends on
weather.
what it is. They have
Depends on
snow
the
gates or
weather.
something, do
Yeah, they've got gates there. You can go the long way around, but the most exciting bit is going over the pass.
You know,
is stunning.
we're setting ourselves up like a pair of innocent chumps for disaster.
I love how rather than go a bike trip in summer, we've went, let's just go when it's snowing. That
Yeah.
sounds much more sensible.
That sounds much more sensible.
Rather than taking 4-wheel drive cars, let's just take a 2-wheel bike.
I have to say I'm confident because I've got good kit.
And while we're at it, let's just take a sport bike. Because it wasn't challenging enough.
Exactly.
Need to commit. Budget bikes
there.
or a right bike.
I think I'm in between. I think if you do a £5 bike,
Why don't we let?
I think if
the
I do a £5 bike, I'm in trouble.
I think if you do a £5 bike, we're all in trouble.
Right.
I think
We need a support
okay.
vehicle behind us
Maybe.
to pick us up when we inevitably
Maybe.
break down.
Yeah, maybe.
And I would also like to be warm on this trip. So I would like something that can connect a heated jacket or something, because I'm a bit of a ponce and I don't like to be cold.
You've got a lot of work to do buying a second-hand
train.
bike. You've got your work cut out for you buying a
That's what I'm
second-hand
saying.
bike.
So maybe,
That's
maybe
the
we
challenge.
can find the top of the range. Maybe Ducati will loan us a new Desert X or whatever it's called.
What a machine!
I would
we
love
need to get that
I would
back.
love. Mind you know? Do you know if they
I
would?
mean, I just called it there first, so
I'm quite annoyed. I'm quite annoyed about that because that's the bike I've been looking to ride recently.
It's a good bike.
Have you ridden it?
No,
I
but
like the look of
reviews
it.
are
I like what it
fantastic.
looks like. I like where
Yes.
they're going with it, and I'm
Yeah.
not sure about it being a Ducati. Sorry,
I think
but
just
we'll
for
see.
the fact that you boys are annoyed that I've said it,
Yeah,
I'm having dibs on that.
right. So you're
There you
going to
go.
try and get you're going
I'm
to
going
try
to
and
try
get
and
hands
get a
on
Desert
one.
X.
Well,
Right.
I'm going to file a little spanner in the works, and I'm going to get a GS. BMW.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Nice.
Just to stick him right out of his comfort zone. So,
What are you going to get then?
But that-
Because it can't be a GS.
look at his face, guys. He doesn't know what to say.
Absolutely perfect.
He doesn't know what to
He
say.
has been sitting all day saying, I would just take
GS,
a GS,
GS,
it'd be a
BMW,
it'd be a GS.
GS.
It's got to be a GS. Hey!
What's he going to do now?
I don't know.
That's the challenge.
But
No point in going on something that you know and
Yeah.
you know.
Challenge yourself.
but I
Have you
don't
not got, you've got an R18, have you not?
I don't know what else there is.
You've got an R18.
Sold my R18.
Oh, why you never told us that?
Sold your R18.
Sold it to
Guys, if you've
Hold
never
on a
seen
minute,
this
is
bike,
genuine news here.
Yeah.
It isn't pre-scripted. I do not know this. And Nick's R18, as much as I slag
Amazing.
an R18, was
Wow.
freaking awesome.
awesome bike, custom.
some
Somewhere, I don't know how, somewhere we'll show you a picture of this bike.
some man from Sheffield who seems to own half of Sheffield, and I don't know, but he's got a knighthood. He saw Amelia on the BMW UK website,
Bike was called Amelia.
and he phoned me up and said, "I'm making you an offer that you can't refuse."
Wow.
Had to change the name to Valkyrie. It's now called that. Oh, should I be saying this? I don't know. But either way, I do know that he's just bought the film from the bike from the Batman film. So
Wow.
alongside my R18 is the new motorbike from the
I feel
Batman
like we need
film.
to know this man.
I don't know if he wants us to know. I think he probably
Tough, we want to know it.
probably
He
wouldn't
offered to
take
us through the
calls.
giveaways for, was it £8,000?
So
must-
he came and took it away last week, and
No way, I genuinely.
I know,
you
I know.
sell bikes
Wow.
all
I know,
the time.
I know.
You buy something and you don't
I
like
know.
it and you change it and all the rest of it.
I
thought
never-
that was going to be one that you would keep for a
I
long
never
time.
saw it coming.
You, sir, I have, and I know how many trips you've been on that bike,
never
and
saw
I
it
can
coming.
count them on one hand, and there's 3. One, you did the DRG ride.
A DGR,
2,
yep.
You did a ride here.
Yes.
And 3, you went to the bridges.
Yes.
What's-
Fourth Road Bridge.
Road Bridge.
what's it
It
called?
escaped me.
What's the name of the big bridge that's outside
And that's
Edinburgh?
3 trips I know you've done, and I don't think you've done more than that.
What's the name of the big bridge that I've known my whole life?
He's got a problem with bridges today. He likes the ferry.
What's the bridge issue?
Right, is
Wow,
that-
I'm
is that the
genuinely
3 rides
shocked.
I know you've done, and that is the 3
That's
rides
it,
you have
and
done.
now it's gone into some wealthy
Genuinely
gentleman's
shocked.
collection.
Shocked.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a beautiful bike.
That
We've got
was.
a picture up actually.
Yeah,
Definitely got a
somehow
picture.
we'll-
We'll edit it in.
If it's not now, it'll be another time you'll see it.
Weirdly, at the day before, so that went on Thursday, on Wednesday, you know my R9T,
Yeah.
Yes.
that went to the head of the BMW Owners Club in Northern Ireland. He
Well,
came
for
and
him,
picked it
that's
up.
a pile of shit.
It's not, it's a fantastic
much.
motorcycle. And he rode it to Stranraer, took it across on the boat, and I've got a photograph of him with a 40th anniversary 750, 40th anniversary R9T, and his 40th anniversary GS Adventure.
Wow.
People have too much money, right?
Definitely.
Some people really like 40th anniversary
Yeah,
BMWs.
yeah.
I was just about to say that, yeah.
So I'm actually bikeless right now.
You're bike,
I-
so you're primed
I've gone from
to
two.
buy something that isn't a GS. So he's bikeless and his pockets are lined, is what we're saying here.
£5,000.
Oh, you're back to that again.
No, we're
You're-
on the
you
5 grand.
want
We're
to
on
do
a-
that.
You're getting a
I thought we'd
GS.
moved
I'm
on.
getting a Desert X. What are you getting?
I
mate?
don't
Come
know.
on.
There's only one bike for
Can't
that
be
job.
Can't be a BMW.
There's
can't
only
be a
one.
Ducati.
No,
Nope,
come on.
nope, I'm
That's
setting
what
the
I
rules.
love.
I'm setting the rules.
But you're making them. They're making the rules up right now.
Come on.
Exactly.
We're
That's
all
what I
bikers
love.
here. What are you going to
I
take?
love the GS. Why are you taking my? It's like you taking.
Because this is gold.
This is absolute priceless.
This is gold.
Can I take a GS Adventure?
No.
But that's not a GS.
Can't be a
One
BMW.
manufacturer.
Another manufacturer.
Yeah, it's got to be. BMW,
No.
Ducati.
No.
Fully lost.
No.
Fully
No.
lost.
I'm not
Yamaha.
going. I'm sulking. I'm not. I'm not going. I'm sulking and I'm
Well,
not
if you're
going.
Without you, that's absolutely fine.
That's
Not a
fine.
problem.
I'll drive the support
mean,
vehicle and pick up the pieces when you don't understand how to ride a BMW and you're riding a Ducati.
don't
So
worry.
you'll need spares.
I'll learn. Don't worry about that.
I don't want to ride a Honda. It's nothing personal against Hondas. They are fantastic motorcycles, but I don't want to do it in an Africa Twin. I just don't. I like the
Tiger
Desert
Honda.
X.
I'm sure the boys at Two Wheels would say something about that.
No, I'm sure they've. Everyone's got their own personal sort of stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
they're brilliant. I just,
Kawasaki Versi?
No, that's
Suzuki
no,
V-Star.
no. GS adventure.
Yamaha Tracer.
I don't know. Maybe next week I'll know. But right now, if you've taken away that's my comfy slippers.
Yeah. And
You've taken away my comfy
You
slippers.
ain't going on the thing that you just inevitably want to go on. and
You're
it's easy to
taking my
you,
comfy slippers. You're going in ladies' stilettos, and I'm basically
You're going
barefoot.
sheepskin.
I'm barefoot right now.
You
I
need to
don't
come up
know.
with a bike. The guys at home are wanting to
I don't know. I'll have to do some research. I genuinely don't know what would be a
Yeah, well,
worthy,
you can
worthy
spend a bit of
contender
a
for the
week
trip.
finding that.
I
I'm
don't
going to have
know.
to find out how the hell I'm going to get my hands on a
Husky.
Yeah, you are. You're going to have to
Husky
work out you're going to get a GS because I could get one, but you can't.
Oh, no, I know the boys at Douglas Park.
Oh!
Are you okay?
You actually said that.
Yes.
Wow. I think I need some refreshment. I don't like the way episode 5 is going.
He is getting picked on.
Is this because I spent nigh on £100 on pizza
It might
today?
be something to
100%.
do with
Is that what the problem
We're
is?
getting our payback here, absolutely. Right, so
Are we going to Applecross?
let's do it.
Applecross.
Yes.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is on a map. I've not seen it. I've not really heard of it, to be honest
Right.
with you.
To start the North Coast 500.
And you know good stooky roads to get there.
Yes.
What's a stooky road?
I'm not going to
You know
say
what I
yes
mean?
anyway.
Yes. Yes.
We'll go up the
Stooky
West
roads.
Coast. We'll head out to Loch Lomond. We'll head up the East Coast to Inverary. The West Coast, sorry, Inverary. Up to Loch Gelphead. Then we'll do the West Coast straight up to Oban with a stop off at some absolutely beautiful castles.
Do we get to have a beer?
Yeah, when we get
Yes.
there. Applecross, so we'll stay in Applecross.
So we'll be dropping off
Sounds
a few
good.
places.
Does sound
Sorry,
good.
so by next week you'll have had to think about what bike you're going to have, and it ain't going to be a BMW.
Not any BMW in the
no
range
BMW.
at
No,
all.
You're bad.
You're really in a bad mood
not
today.
really.
You're really,
That's true,
really
actually.
in a bad
It's far
mood
too
today.
easy for you to say you're taking a BMW, so no, you're not taking
Yeah.
one. You can stomp your feet as much as you want. But yes, by next week, Nick will have... that's plenty. We'll have had a think about that, and we will have maybe sourced some bikes.
Yeah.
Maybe even by next week Steelworks we'll have
Yeah,
managed
we'll
to get the
should to get that back next week.
R9T over, and we might be able to have a look at that if it's finished. What else have we committed to a drag race
So just
as
quick,
well.
yeah, just quickly. If Ducati won't give you a Desert X, you're
I'll
gonna
buy one.
wow. And if BMW won't give you a GS,
To be honest with you, I'm absolutely
We'll
shocked
buy
here,
one.
because this is the first time I've actually seen Nick speechless.
Yeah.
Because
Not
normally
happy.
you can't shut him up.
I'm genuinely
He's
out of my
genuinely
comfort zone
speechless.
here. I'm not a
I'm
happy
loving
man.
this.
This is a
Great.
tear. This is a tear in my left eye. I'm fighting it back.
So there you
Right,
go.
well,
There
anyway,
you go.
listen, we're going to wrap it up at that. This has been a fantastic.
Has that been
little
half an
episode.
hour?
That's been 28
Yeah.
minutes now of
Jesus.
waffling
Well,
nonsense.
To be
Really?
fair, you've been sulking for 15 of them.
But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's you've enjoyed the waffle and the choking and the drag race.
Sorry, what channel?
you took that the wrong
What
way.
channel are you watching?
Typical Nick.
Joking. Leaves in the drag race. So, you're on Channel 4 or something.
Way more serious than that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I hope you will now be looking forward to this January motorcycle trip. Me on the Desert X, Phil on the BMW GS, just to annoy Nick. And Nick on the unknown bike as of yet. So yeah, tune in next week where maybe you'll be still sulking, probably will. And we will update you on that. I'm sure we'll have another topic to discuss. But in the meantime, head over to the site, grab some tickets and whatever else is on the site. At this point in time, I don't know what it will be when you're watching this. But yeah, do that. We have winners every week that you will be seeing. And we'll have hopefully soon our live draws will actually be broadcast to YouTube as well.
One thing we
So
need
you'll
to
be able see
do
that
before we
myself.
leave, guys. We've no rated the biscuits.
Oh, very important.
Come on.
Well, to be fair, I never really got to eat mine.
You took a bite, though.
I took a bite and it was good, but I couldn't I'll go one more bite.
I'll kick it off. Straight 10 out of 10. Always love Canada
really?
Walk. 10
Really?
out of 10. Come on. Good old Scotland with turnips.
I've had two realisations today. Caramel Log is pretty decent, and I'm working with a complete pair of bastards.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was the fact that you fell over a bike trying to bump start it.
if I'd had a battery if I'd had a bike that actually started to review, if you'd actually given me something that started, I wouldn't have had that problem.
When it left here. Do you know
No, it wasn't because you pushed me down the road and got
you
it started.
would have been sitting there waffling, talking about pizza with the ignition on, trying to get your lid and your gloves sorted,
I think he was
talking shit.
Also eating an ice cream.
I was busy
He
trying
was
to,
eating it.
I was busy trying to balance an
And
ice
he
cream.
tasted the pizza for the cafe before they even made ours, so we got told by Adam. So there you go.
It was all part of the review.
And on that
As
note,
long
we
as you're
will
safe.
leave it at that, and we will see you again next week for more motorbike shenanigans, news, and a bit of a weekly roundup on what we're up to. But yeah, have a fantastic week, guys, and we'll see you all again on the next one. Cheers!
Catch you guys.